University of Higher Education. It is here in these illustrious halls where the next generation of students go on to become the new working class. A place where young minds are shaped and forged by knowledge passed down from generation to generation. It is here they become the pioneers of tomorrow. Yes, indeed. It is a time when optimism and innocence blossoms into alcoholism.
Professor.
David is a film major at the end of his college career. He's graduating next month after a 6.5-year stint at the local university. His hopes are high, but the job offers are low. David is like most young men his age. He wants to move far away from home to avoid his overprotective mother and his bossy father.
David.
Hey, I just want to tell you I got that job offer out in LA.
Oh yeah, I got your email. That's great. Good for you.
It was a little bit less money than the offer I got from DC, but I figured, LA, it's close to Hollywood, more opportunities. But honestly, I just wanted to know, I don't know, what you thought,
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity. I think you should totally go for it because it's a great way of putting your foot in the door out there. So, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's what you told Sims last year. Do you know how he's doing?
Who?
He graduated last year.
The kid that was so skinny that his nipples touched?
No, Sims. I don't know his first name, but you were his favorite professor.
The ugly one, yeah, the one that every time he passed the bathroom, the toilet would flush?
No, I don't think so. He went out to LA.
Ah, you mean the kid who used two pillowcases for socks, and he had like a pack of hot dogs on his neck, kind of thing?
I think that was Ted.
And that's when David remembered that the professor grew up in El Salvador and learned to speak English as a little girl by watching old Def Comedy Jam reruns. This bitch was so fat, when she stepped out onto the lawn with high heels, she struck on. Went down to the KFC to celebrate, pulled a chair up to the buffet and ordered herself a 40-ounce gravy. I'm talking about a big bitch, boy. Ain't nothing wrong with the big girl, though. Damn, ain't nothing wrong. Get yourself a nice big fat pair of titties with a big girl. Titties so big, they're in 2 different time zones. Get yourself a big girl in the winter, boy. You slap a titty on your back, keep you warm all night long. In order to jog the professor's memory, David would have to speak her language.
Pasty white, chubby, impatient, Brillo pad head, the movie Superbad. Looked just like the main character.
Ah, yeah, the sickly-looking kid. Yeah, he resembled kind of like a gorilla.
That's him. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing great.
So you've heard from him?
Yeah. He has a really good job and he's doing great for himself.
Oh, really? That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Months earlier, out on the West Coast, Sims stood outside a McDonald's in a purple shirt he had just purchased from a bargain bin. Sims was the kind of guy that would honk his horn while waiting in line at the drive-thru. He was just that impatient. He once got arrested in college at the local Pakistani mart for stealing a can of bottom-shelf SpaghettiOs.
Yo, it's new SpaghettiOs, yo! Now with new walking funny pasta shakes, you got to get some of these. Killer!
Perhaps the line in the store was just too long and he couldn't wait. Too many people paying with credit cards. Too many checks.
Need current license, registration.
Or perhaps it was the half-gallon of rum that he had consumed just moments before. Either way, he just walked right out of the convenience store and right into the back of the police car.
Step away from the can and put your hands up, fat boy.
Sims moved to Los Angeles just last year. He brought with him a script he had written in high school, oddly enough, about high school. Convinced it was his ticket to success, Sims planned his whole life around it, including acting, singing, dancing, and yodeling lessons.
What the fuck was up with that guy at the register?
Why, what?
Well, I was in there and I ordered number 9 and he asked if I wanted to super bad size it.
What the fuck's super bad size?
I don't know. I think it's something McDonald's is trying to do to let people know their food's unhealthy and that you're gonna die.
What?
Yeah, remember that jag-off Morgan Spurlock? He ate like Big Macs for 30 days or something?
Mike grew up in Burbank. He met Sims in an online Lord of the Rings chat room years ago, and they quickly became friends. Mike got Sims a job out in Hollywood at a small sign company, Fast Signs. He had read Sims' script and thought it was pretty good, or perhaps that was the pipe weed he smoked while reading it. Either way, he was going to stand by his friend. So beautiful.
Fuck that guy, man. You eat 4,000 calories worth of bean sprouts a day and your fucking body's gonna shut down.
I still blame him for taking the steak bagel off the breakfast menu. God, I love those.
What, they got steak bagels?
I had a steak bagel. Where the hell have you been?
Sleeping until McDonald's lunch.
You might want to get up sooner, man, because pretty soon they're gonna have nothing left. All they're gonna have left is snack wraps and salads and a fountain drink.
What the fuck's a snack wrap? Hey, dude. I think I figured it out. Look.
Frozen, like a fat kid staring into an empty refrigerator, Sims realized at that exact moment his dreams were cast in ruins. Jonah Hill had beaten him to the punch. As the weekend wore on, more and more signs popped up around town, haunting Sims, laughing at him, jeering him, poking a stern finger between his ribs, reminding him of his failures. It should have been him on those billboards. It should have been him. After a full weekend of brooding over the super bad attention that Jonah Hill was receiving, Sims went to work hell-bent on his destruction.
Alright, morning everybody.
How's it going, Gil?
It's good. Hope you guys had a great weekend because we got a lot to do this week. First thing on the order, we got Puppies with Lupus sign. Pretty simple thing. Mike, I'm gonna have you take care of this. Just needs to be something that...
Hey, sorry. I never eat 7 bowls of Campbell's Chunky Soup at 3 o'clock in the morning. What's up, faggots?
Hey, what's up,
Actually,
man? How's your weekend?
Okay, dude, that's a nice...
Gil is the manager of Fast Signs. Gil moved to Los Angeles from Iowa. Of course, he had always thought it was the cheese state. He is mild-mannered and easygoing, which is probably a direct result of the Prozac he was prescribed since the early age of 8 years old.
Hey guys. Hey, can we focus a little bit here, guys? I know it's Monday, but... So as I was saying before you got here, Dave, we got a very busy week ahead of us. First thing on the order is the Puppies with Lupus. Mike, I'm gonna have you go ahead and take care of this. The other big one we have is we just got in graphics for Coffee Barn. Sims. Just make sure that happens by 2 p.m. today because I'm gonna be installing it myself tomorrow. And then I just have a few work orders, which Dave, I know you'll be thrilled to work on these. When you get back. So that's it for now, guys.
Right on.
Let's have a great day. Thanks, Shauna.
Shauna the secretary. What else is there to say about her? But, She, Are we still recording? Later that morning, after scouring the internet for the new movie Superbad, Sims would put into motion his most diabolical, twisted, maddening, heinous, perfectly naughty scheme to discredit Jonah Hill.
Dude, come check this out, man. What? It's fucking hilarious. Look at this.
What's that, your vision of heaven?
Fuck that, man. I'm gonna print them out and put them all over his billboards.
What do you think it's gonna do? Make him send Superbad straight to video?
Man, this asshole's all over town. Jagoff's riding high. I'm gonna show him that I'm out there and I'm coming.
Well, you're definitely out there.
Yeah, and I'm coming.
They're all over his nose and his eyebrows. Which one of those dicks is supposed to be yours?
Dude, what the fuck is your problem?
The fucking problem is I'm over there trying to work while you're in here drawing dicks. Strangely detailed dicks, by the way. What's wrong with you?
What the fuck's wrong with you? You said you'd be in on this with me.
I am in on it with you. I just don't know what this is gonna accomplish.
It's gonna show people that he's a faggot. He's a homo. He's gay. Look, there's dude pole in his face and he loves it.
It's just vandalism, man. You might as well draw little Hitler mustaches on his
Oh
brows.
yeah, mustaches.
Look, if you want to take him down, do it the way the celebrities do it. Make fun of a minority, you know? Make banners that say, I don't trust black people, I'm Jonah Hill.
This is comedy gold and you don't even know it.
Is it?
Oh yeah, and it's the beginning to a 12-step process that's gonna put this ass clown into the Where Are They Now file. This guy's a jerk off and I'm taking him down.
Even though Jonah Hill was only an actor in the movie Superbad, Sims would relentlessly go forward with his wicked plan.